Hello, Levitical Kingdom Privateers. On September the 12th and 13th, we are hosting the first annual Holy Nation of the Ecclesia Conference. The theme is Threshold Covenant, with great worship brought to us by the Woodcock Singers, a great MC known as Plain Flyer 21, speakers like Dr. Mike Spalding, Jim Odell, Randy Conway, C2K Rick, and our keynote speaker, the world-renowned Vicki Joy Anderson. And don't miss a very special and world-altering Friday night event that will equip you for what is coming. Admission is free for our naturalized families and very affordable for our guests. Head over to c2kreport.com and scroll down on the homepage to find our link to purchase tickets for your friends and family. And remember, it's all about the blood. Welcome back to Privateers Volley. I'm Rick Hidalgo. And you know what? I don't need that kind of God either. I don't need a God who will let children starve while promising heaven. I mean, that kind of God is just not worth it. It's a good thing that there doesn't exist such a God anywhere, because that's not how it works. I mean, you know, it's interesting to me that people have this kind of deductive reasoning to think that somehow God is just going to control every aspect of every little detail of every little thing when he's given that authority over. I mean, you do realize that God is sitting on his throne above the earth. The earth is his footstool. And that at his right-hand side is his son, Jesus Christ. And that Jesus could have been here, could have stayed here, but he didn't. He went and sat on the right hand of the Father, making intercession for us, because we were given responsibility. Who do I mean by we? We, the church. We, the ecclesia. We who have been elect by the Son himself to be his brother, to be sons of God upon the earth, ambassadors, ministers of reconciliation, overcomers. We've been left here to do that work. The work that you're blaming on God for whatever reason, we've been left here. Clear and obvious if you read the book of Matthew. Clear and obvious. There's no question about it. In fact, Galatians, Ephesians, many other books in the New Testament make it quite evident who we are and what our responsibilities are. So if you want to blame somebody for not making sure that every child in this world has something to eat, blame us. Now, I don't mean some society of the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits, or I don't mean, one particular church or one particular denomination, or I'm talking about the ecclesia. Those who have honestly been blood-bought, filled with his Spirit, and released onto this world to be ministers of reconciliation, to restore all things to him. We have a commission, and our commission is not only to teach all things, but to do all things in accordance to his law. And every child on this earth that goes hungry is because there's a lack of us. Okay? It's our responsibility. Don't blame this on God, who's promised us heaven if we just finish the race. But, I guess I kind of understand how you come to this conclusion. You've come to this conclusion because there are 501c3s, which, by the way, are corporations that are basically government churches that have been teaching this for a very long time. And unfortunately, that's got into the consciousness of society. And now we have a lot of people who think that somehow that's God's responsibility to do the things that he left us to do in his absence. Every parable that Jesus talks and teaches literally teaches us that we've been given a responsibility on his behalf until his return. So here we are, there you are. Hope this helps. Everything we do here at Privateers Volley, it's all about the blood. Good night. Have a good one. See you next time.